G'day Crumb Valley, Tuesday in the first week of term 2, and it was a much kinder day to us Tuesday, particularly in the technology department, with a much smoother start to the day. Monday was a little bit of a challenge, but here we are, we're back now on Tuesday with many improvements. Just on that, thank you to all the parents for the way you've gone about letting us know some of those issues, and the way that you've done it in a very polite and respectful manner. And also thank you for your patience. Some of those issues we've been able to get back really quickly and solve for you. Others we do have to wait for the right person. Not everyone can do those tasks on our staff, and sometimes we need to wait for the people with the right permissions. So again, thank you for the way you've let us know those issues, and anything from network outages to passwords. But we really do appreciate your patience, and if today's anything to go by, it looks like some improvements have been made in that space, so that's great. Another thing that you've been very patient with, the kids, I've had some kids ask me, when am I going to announce the Easter bonnet winners? Well, here they are, Easter bonnet winners, and weren't there some crackers? But in prep, we're going to announce 3 winners in prep because there was too many to choose from, and they were all very, very good. But well done, these prep students. Every winner of the Easter bonnet hats will receive a $10 gift voucher, and we'll be able to collect that from the office arrange for a collection from tomorrow morning. So well done to these students, Lacey, Jackson and Channing, all from prep. Great job. In year 1, we've got Amelia as the winner. Well done, Amelia, from year 1. In year 2, Jonah is our Easter bonnet winner, and in year 3, the winner is Shiloh. Well done, Shiloh. In years 4, 5 and 6, we combine this as one group, and the winner in that group is Orlando. So well done, Orlando. Again, well done everyone for submitting those Easter bonnets. A great little family activity on the holidays, and yeah, you did yourselves very proud. Now I've got another home activity that I'd like to encourage you all to get involved in, an additional learning activity, one that's a bit more hands-on that you can do with mum and dad, and that's the ANZAC Biscuits. This Saturday is ANZAC Day, and funnily enough, today, Tuesday, we were supposed to be over here at the farm school doing our remembrance service with the Currumbin Community School. Obviously that didn't go ahead, but I still feel as a Currumbin Valley community, it's important that we acknowledge the Anzacs and we pay our respects accordingly, and it'd be great to do something together. So what I'm proposing is that we get into our kitchens on Friday with mum and dad, and it doesn't have to be Friday, but sometime this week, and we together we will bake some ANZAC biscuits. Now, I've actually done this today. I've filmed myself a little Cooking with Campbell 101, how to make ANZAC biscuits, and I'm going to attach it to this video. It should be a little bit of entertainment for you. So my plan, and I mentioned this in the video, is to pack the ANZAC biscuits up into little packages, and my family, we do acknowledge ANZAC Day, and we do like to pay our respects, and the fact that we can't do a dawn service is not going to hold us back. We're going to do a little kind gesture for our family and friends, and we're going to pack them up into these little packs, and we're going to go around on ANZAC Day and drop them off to our family and friends. I know another number of places, I know my street, a number of residents are going out into the driveways and doing a 6 a.m. Service type thing, and it might be a good opportunity if you're in close contact with your neighbours to share this kind gesture with them as well. So it would be great as a community to all get together to do this. I'd love to see some photos of people cooking and baking at home with their families. Lots of learning occurs in those sorts of activities, and it's just an additional thing that you can do at home with mum and dad. Alright, I'll send some another update next week, but for now, it's bye. Cheers guys.